Hey guys, welcome back to another YouTube video. Today's a little different. I don't think we're racing this weekend, so I'm making this video of me working on my car because we gotta put something out there, you know. So that's what we'll be doing today, washing it and working on it, just to show you guys what we kind of have to do throughout the week, and I'll get to it. Well, I guess I'm gonna have to wait a little bit before I wash it. The only thing that sucks about washing this car is you can't take the body off like my old one. Most of these are all pop riveted on. Like, oh, these are just pop rivets. There's a couple bolts, but that's the only thing that sucks about washing this. I'm gonna start washing my car, and this is what it looks like. That's not mud, not dirt, that's just oil. The engine's gonna blow up here soon, or catch on fire. Something not good's gonna happen. There's no point in running anymore, is what Papa, he just came over here and looked at. He said there's really just no point in running anymore if it's gonna look like this. So that means he has a motor that he said he would let me use for free in that shed, but he's too busy to help me change it. So I'm gonna ask my Uncle Grayson, you know, it's not gonna be fun. And maybe I could just use that motor for the last like 3 races we have, and maybe keep it in for next year, making payments on it for next year. But you know, it's a really hard decision. Maybe get this motor rebuilt. I just don't really know if I'll have the money and whatnot. And I think I'm planning on keeping this car, so I might be washing this thing for even longer, probably like 5 hours just in this freaking engine bay, just because how bad it is. Like it's just terrible. Like this side has nothing, but then it's just coming out right up the air breathers. I have spent around 3 hours washing the car, making this engine as spotless as possible, for us to take it out at some point. I don't think it's me tomorrow or the next day because I have work, but the car's all ready and clean, so I think I'm gonna have my brother Hayden help me on that. So I just have to do these 8 tires. That'll take me about another hour and a half. So, you know, it's definitely not fun for that to happen. It's not very good. It's just for like, you know, it's just hard to pay for all that. And I'd have to make payments on his engine next year if I went smooth this year, because I think there's around 3 races left. I said there's a couple races at Outlaw, and then the last race at Fulton, Outlaw 200. Car is all cleaned up, ready for the engine change. Don't really know when yet, but you know, sometime soon. Looks good, everything's spotless. So I'm gonna set the shop down, and I'll see you guys in the morning. Could be a couple days, could be tomorrow, I don't really know yet. Okay guys, so it's about 3 days later. It's Friday. Just got home from school. Basically, Papa's been mad at me all year because of how dirty this bay's been. And it's not clean and stuff, but you definitely can change the engine when it can't even barely walk around the car, because they usually work on it in the lift bay right there. But that's about it. Actually, they're pulling in right now. Getting back from Doug's speed shop, with all the gaskets and whatever I need. So I actually cleaned the engine. We bought this engine earlier in the year. I had a video on it from my sponsor, Morse Trucking, and it was in my old green car. So I know it's a good engine. hopefully we put it in, everything goes good, and it's all right and whatnot, and, you know, everything's good. What are you doing?
This is Jason. $150 for all the gaskets and everything you need, spark plugs.
You told me 300.
I exaggerate.
Yeah, you did exaggerate a lot.
Oh, you know what I just was thinking of on the way here?
What?
You finally, you're very cheap.
I'm not.
You've been racing with a flat right here probably all year, your heat wheel.
Oh, yeah.
Leaking.
Yeah.
And you finally said, get me a wheel, I'll pay for it. So I got you a wheel. Like $200, right?
Yeah.
And then, but I was on my way back and I remembered that you have a spare wheel.
It's not the right offset, though.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
It's a front one?
I'm pretty sure.
Your rears are the same and your fronts are the same. I'm pretty sure it was a rear. Where is it?
I don't know.
Anyway, we'll measure that, but I think you just wasted money on a wheel, but I'm sure you'll need it eventually. But other than that, looks like you've done a good job cleaning this up.
I haven't. I just got over here.
Yeah. Still can't walk through here.
Yeah, I know.
You're gonna change your motor?
Yeah. Yeah. Who's helping me?
I thought Hayden, where's he?
Oh.
I mean, Grayson's over here working on stuff. I'll be over here working, so we can help you. Like, tell you what to do. But you gotta do it yourself. I wanna be one of them old dads that just show up to the races in clean clothes and just watch and don't have to worry about nothing and do nothing. So I want you to be able to do this stuff on your own. I don't want to have to do it.
Yeah.
I've done enough of this stuff over my lifetime.
I changed the engine one time. No, well, not really me, but I was there.
What, on your other car?
Yeah, we put it in the crate motor.
Yeah. Who did it? No, we took the crate motor out and put the open motor in.
Me.
The same motor that we're going to be putting this.
Yeah, no, me, you, Grace, and Walt.
We all did it?
Well, not all of us, but like, you know, like, if there's something wrong, Walt would like look at it. I know Grayson did a lot of it though.
I was going to say, I think Grayson changed that one basically and you helped him.
Yeah.
Well, I think we used to have Walt do a few things that we didn't want to do.
Yeah.
Guess who's doing them things this time?
Not this guy.
Yeah. It's going to be you. I think your headers are a lot easier on this car because they're not crossovers. The headers are always a pain in the ass with the crossovers because you can't get a wrench or socket on the bolts.
That sucks.
I probably should have bought a bolt because you're missing a bolt actually.
It's not a whole boat.
Yeah.
Oh, I actually think I seen that. I just maybe thought it was supposed to be like that.
Yeah, I don't know. You got oil change left here? We got 8 quarts of oil and a filter hopefully.
I don't know, because this is brand new oil. Imagine.
Oh, that was the other thing I was thinking. Remember, I had an idea of what we're gonna check before we change this motor.
Was this drain oil? I did not put 60 quarts oil in it.
If it was anybody else, I would never think this was possible. But being that it's you, this is the first time you changed your oil like 100% without me even being in the shop. Usually, I'm at least over here and I kind of watch you look over at you, make sure you're doing it right. And because the one time, a few times ago, you didn't change the filter, you just changed the oil.
No, that was Hayden, not me.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that was not me.
All right. Well, anyways, so my theory is that maybe you forgot to drain the oil and you just added an extra 8 quarts instead of draining 8 quarts. Now you got 16 quarts in there, and that's why it's pouring oil out of the breathers and out of the exhaust.
Why are you even trying to clean this out? Why don't we just put it on the lifter? Well, that makes sense because I got it put over there to drain it anyway.
Well, I don't know how long it's going to take you to change it, but it's like 5:30, Damien's been starting work, and at 5:30 Monday morning, he needs that. Yeah, after you get this bed cleaned out, then we're going to drain the oil. We're going to pour it in something where we can measure it and see if there's 16 quarts in it. If there's
I
16.
did not put 16 quarts in. There's just no way.
Well, you would have put 8 quarts on top of the 8 quarts that were
Yeah,
there.
no, I did not do that though.
We'll find out.
I
think it probably blew 4 quarts out by the looks of it. So if there's anything over 8 quarts in there, then we know.
Yeah, definitely not though.
All right.
But I remember, and we got that thing off because it was dying. When I took the the oil filter off, it was like nothing came out of it basically. It like barely dripped. It dripped just a little bit. Like it was, you know, it usually comes in your hands.
Air filter?
No, oil filter.
When you took the oil filter off, there was barely any oil come out?
Yeah. But when I, you know, took the actual drain plug off, then it was pouring out oil.
I got the parts, hopefully, to fix my car from some idiot hit the U-tire with it. I'm going to have to work over here on the floor when you're using the lift.
What was it, spindle?
I think it's gotta be the spindle, and the paint's not cranked on or cracked. I don't know, it's not noticeably bent, but there's nothing else bent. It's towed out like 6 inches.
Yeah.
And you can't stretch a tie rod or stretch a center link, and they look straight. So the only thing it can be is it must have bent like both steering arms somehow. They don't even look bent, but it has to be. There's nothing else it can be.
Yeah.
And it's got freaking stock spindles on it, so you can't just replace the arm. But I bought the nice 3-piece spindles now, so your car has stock spindles too. I can't believe you haven't. I shouldn't say that.
What?
I can't believe you haven't tore a front wheel off at all. Nothing. You've never replaced all year long. You haven't replaced tie rods, spindles, center link, idler arm, like nothing. No upper control arms, ball joints. My car's had like 8 control arms and ball joints on it already.
Well, I don't really, hit people as much as they say I do. They just act like I do. If I get near someone, they say I hit them. So like,
you pass them close to them, they're like, scumbag kid.
Yeah.
Spoiled little brat.
I'm passing them on a racetrack. Why do I do that?
Go by me, you asshole. You can't do that.
Yeah. I'm gonna put this on the lift after I clean it.
Alright.
So the first thing we've been starting on is taking the fenders off. What are you doing right now?
Putting all these tools away. And by the way, it took 3 wrenches and 8 sockets to just take your fenders off. Because they're all different both sides.
Yeah, this body's kind of just thrown together at this point. Didn't think I could take it off for a very long time. But that's all off and whatnot, you know what I'm saying? And of course it gets windy right when I start recording, but I think we're gonna pull this in the shop now. This is what the bay looks like right now. A lot bigger, a lot wider. We had like 3 truckfuls of just stuff everywhere.
I don't know. How's the steak right here?
No, there ain't.
There is.
Oh, you guys, you're gonna have to go get that motor out of that shed without me, because I'm not going over there. Just leave it. You guys are gonna have to get that motor out of that shed without me.
We just take a tractor and get rat straps.
Yeah, but be careful with it.
I didn't
I
get
don't
rat
do
straps
either.
when I took it over there.
Mm.
I just put it in the bucket.
Someone set up the bucket.
Do whatever you want to do. It's gonna be your motor. You're paying for
I
it.
never said that. It was my motor when I
But
took it.
I'm not going over there because I saw that snake. So
There's no snake over there, bro.
Yes, there is.
Recording?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Well, I'm not. I will not go nowhere near there. But all right, let's get this motor changed.
That's the junkyard dog with the wrap on.
This is a junkyard dog with a wrap on it.
Yeah.
Because he can't drive.
I see it.
Sucks.
Well, can't drive the
He
head.
mashes it every time he races it. All right. So Hayden's taking this bar off.
Yeah, please make it.
I would get cups and label where your bolts and shit are coming from. Take that bar off. I would put it on the lift and just take all the tires off. Because that way you can lower it all the way down onto the ground, and if you need to, you can raise it up, get it wherever you need to work on it. I would just get your tires off and out of the way. You're gonna wanna be able to get in here. And then, I don't know, just start unhooking crap. Next thing I would do is probably take this upper radiator hose off.
What's the things first? We need to get 3 cups. One that says
Take,
fender, motor, and transmission.
after you get your cups, take your upper radiator hose off, take your air filter off, put something over the carburetor. You can leave this fuel pump, fuel line right on here for now. You're gonna have to take this fuel line off. Looking? You're gonna take this fuel line off that comes from the fuel cell to the fuel pump.
Yeah. And that's what we can get.
Hayden's a big help here.
Yeah, you might have to hang it up
I
somewhere.
don't think I'd be doing this if he wasn't here.
Strap it up, bungee cord it up.
Yeah.
Someone can get the headers off. Don't strip them. If they're not coming, if they're starting to strip, get me. I mean, start with that. The biggest thing I can tell you guys is to keep a clean, dry area when you're working, or else it's just gonna turn into a nightmare, and it just makes everything so much harder. So like the floor is soaked right now.
Yeah, when we get this in the air, clean it up and put
Get it on
stuff
the
in there.
lift, raise it up. Squeegee it out. It's just water.
Did you? Okay.
If you start getting oil and shit, then you gotta start cleaning it.
So it goes back in, or if you leave it hooked up for now until you start pulling it out.
Yeah.
Do
that
that
too.
too.
Draining the oil right now and taking the headers off. Right now we're just in the process of taking everything off and whatnot. That's about it for what we're doing right now. It'll probably be tomorrow when this fully comes out, you know, because there's a football game tonight. So maybe we'll go inside at like 8 o'clock or somewhere around there, and hopefully put the new engine in tomorrow, because I don't have this lift for a very long amount of time, because Grayson right there and Damien come in here at like 4 or 5 a.m. on Mondays through Friday, so gotta try to get this done over the weekend.
We're supposed to found out.
What's he doing? Taking the header bolt out.
No, I'm just saying.
Isn't it weird going back to the OG?
What?
Going back to the OG motor.
OG, ever since I was legit, I
Yeah.
had this motor.
But that was your good car. How many races did you win with that motor? That you're gonna put in the car? Like all of them?
Well, not a lot, because we had the
What?
crate motor in the beginning of the season.
Yeah. Oh.
Probably like, how much did I have wins at that season? Like 5?
I don't know, you won a bunch at
5
5 Mile, and then what, 1 at Thunder or 2 at Thunder?
2.
Strucker motor.
So I think I had that year, I had like 9, 8 wins. Or no, I think I had 7 wins that year.
6, 7 ones.
I'd say like 3 or 4 was in this motor right now. And then Mike Morse had it. He had a lot of wins in it, right? Then it's obviously, you know, Buddy Lop. That was at first. That's why it's a good motor.
You had that motor? I think Lewis told me that if you called him up and told him to build that motor and you just went and picked that motor up brand new, I think he said it'd be like 12 grand.
12 grand, we got it for.
I originally paid $3,500 for it when I bought it from.
Like nothing.
Paid $3,500 for it when I bought it from Jerry Lobdell Sr. And then you won some races with it, sold it with the car, and then we bought it back from Mike Morris for $2,500.
What the heck? Look at this.
Well, he basically sponsored you. He was only asking $3,500.
Yeah, why are you giving this motor so cheap? It's just gonna paint it out cheap every time.
Well, we might find out. You might do all this work, and it might smoke worse than this one, and it might blow up the first hot lap you go on him. So
Somebody can't like watch the hill back.
we might find out why.
Do not say that.
We're gonna have to get ahead of it.
I started talking crap to Carter about his little game. He's weird.
What do we do with this gasket?
Hang around.
Oh. Where should I put this? Just out of the way, in the back?
You guys can go in the back and unhook the battery.
That's probably a good idea.
That is probably dead.
Yeah.
Why?
Because you guys gotta
Working all this building stuff and there's water coming out.
take the starter out.
You gotta take pictures of where they go.
Yep. Take that. Don't drop the water pump either. That's why that water pump is why your car runs so cool. So don't drop it.
How would you mix the bolts up? Are they the same bolt? Might be, might not be. Hayden or Don, this thing's got to come out for. What? The thing? The top thing? The temperature thing.
Yeah. Just unscrew the top smaller.
What?
Buddy filled his gears too.
Yeah. Going too slow to the direction.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my god, bro.
I want to know what the circumstances were for this to happen.
Yo. They put it back.
Too late.
Okay, so going home right now. It's like 9 o'clock. You know, not super late, but the motor's not completely out yet. It's still in there, but all we need to take off now is the carburetor. I can get it in the morning. Have Papa help us with that. We're gonna take it out, get the new motor, put it in. Hopefully it runs good, you know. Last time we tried to put that motor in my old green car, we had a lot of issues. I forgot what it was. But there was some big issue that we were trying to figure out, and finally got it. So hopefully no issues happen with that again. But we'll see you guys in the morning. It's the next day. We are not gonna take the motor out or do anything more to it today because of one reason, and that reason is I'm going to race Jeremy Hale's car, the 87 at Afton. This is part 1. We'll see you guys in part 2. And please like and subscribe and like the video.